Let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're unpacking a really explosive historical argument from our source material. We're looking at the claim that early Roman political councils didn't actually experience spontaneous spiritual awakenings, but instead, they literally engineered core religious doctrines, things like the Holy Trinity and the veneration of Mary. And why? Specifically as a tool for imperial control. Picture this, you're a Roman emperor in the 4th century AD. You are staring down a massive political nightmare. You're trying to merge a totally fractured, heavily pagan population with this rapidly growing movement of new believers. So how on earth do you unify these fiercely different groups under one single religion without triggering an all-out civil war and total societal collapse? Well, we're going to break this down systematically. We'll start with the Roman assimilation problem, look at how they engineered the Holy Trinity and a new Queen of Heaven, and then, in a pretty massive twist, open the vault of the Dead Sea Scrolls to uncover some startling 2,000-year-old warnings. Starting with Section 1, the Roman assimilation problem. According to the source material, the empire was absolutely packed with millions of pagans who were fiercely loyal to their ancient deities. You couldn't just force them to abandon their familiar gods overnight. That was completely out of the question. It would have instantly tanked the tax base and sparked a massive rebellion. So what's the fix? The Roman state convened a series of major imperial councils. The historical record suggests that the institution's answers weren't actually sudden divine revelations. Instead, they were the result of centuries of intense political bargaining at state-run events, kicking off most notably at the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. Moving to Section 2, engineering the Holy Trinity. What's truly fascinating about the source's argument here is how the Roman state basically hijacked the original language of the scriptures and jammed it into a Greek philosophical mold, using abstract concepts to achieve a massive political objective. Think about it. For centuries, pagan populations were totally accustomed to triad worship. You had the Roman triad of Jupiter, Juno, and Minerva, or the Egyptian one with Osiris, Isis, and Horus. The source argues that by crafting a three-in-one philosophical mystery, the institution let its pagan subjects keep their totally familiar habit of worshiping a triad. They just slopped new, state-approved labels onto the old customs. And the ultimate fallout from this assimilation was massive. By redefining the creator into this abstract, incomprehensible mystery, the doctrine completely erased the concept of a concrete lawgiver, someone who commanded very specific practices, like the precise 364-day solar calendar. This totally severed the direct link between the people and their original written instructions, which conveniently made the Roman state's bishops the absolute